LifePath is the community center for Collin County. We serve people with serious mental illnesses and/or developmental disabilities, including all ages of folks.
For early childhood services, we provide services in Collin County, but we are in a unique position to also be available to provide those services in Rockwall and Kaufman County as well. Our staff are experts in all of the developmental skills that children have from birth to 3. That can be in the areas of speech development, cognition, of learning to do things. It can be their motor skills, learning to walk, learning to do their self-help skills. In the area of nutrition, as it relates to development, to be able to have the needed feeding skills that they would need to be successful. Sometimes it's hard to catch that something is just not right. So if you get a feeling that you have a question, like, I kind of thought he would have that skill ahead of time, the thing to do is ask questions. And early childhood intervention services, call them, ask them.
LifePath Systems is the local behavioral health authority, which means we serve people with mental health and substance abuse conditions. We have crisis services. We're the crisis hotline provider, so if people are beginning to have symptoms of mental health or substance abuse conditions, we would like for them to call us before it develops into an immediate crisis and they need to call 911. So the other service that we're providing is just general peer support to our consumers. We started hiring individuals in recovery. So once they reach a certain level of recovery and feel comfortable and their symptoms are under control, we started hiring them as employees in our workforce. And we get a lot of positive feedback from that as just another person on their treatment team that can listen to their stories, that can help give them hope, that can give them ideas of how to cope with their symptoms. And they open up to their peer support specialists in a way that they may not open up to other members on their treatment team.
The services that we provide for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities include respite care, residential services, rehabilitation services, supported employment, any of the services that an individual and a family would need to live a successful, independent life. One of the most important services we provide is respite care, and respite by definition is relief from caregiving. We've had families who have told us that respite saved their marriage because they were able to go on date night once in a while. And respite care provides that break. It provides a paid caregiver to enable the family to meet some of their other needs, spend time with their other children, do those things that will recharge them and enable them to go back to that caregiving.
LifePath Systems created a foundation to help us raise funds to meet our mission. And so if a person or a family wanted to donate financially, they can donate to the foundation. And so we ask that people give to the foundation and support the foundation. We have several events and fundraisers throughout the year. It's pretty clear that there is an unmet need out there.
And we're always looking for volunteers, so that's one way to help. Donations are also helpful. Our foundation has some events that they organize and put on, and we are always looking for people to join in those events.
There are 2 great ways to help. 1 is through funding. 2 is through spreading knowledge. Knowledge is power. We need people to know about LifePath Systems and the crisis line. People need to not be afraid to get help. They need to be able to call our crisis line, get help immediately, and then to get into our services.
There's currently a huge need for caregivers in respite care and also in residential care settings in the developmental disability community, because there's a lot of families who that's really what they need, is just that little extra support to kind of help them keep going.
We really need your help. We need the help of the public in lots of ways. And the foundation is built to help us identify those cracks in the system and gaps in the system and fill those gaps and cracks with services that are what the community needs.